Welcome to the second part of the Whack-A-Debt video series. This video walks you through the basics of generating debt destruction plans with Whack-A-Debt. We'll discuss entering your loan information, creating your personalized debt destruction plan, and other helpful features. When Whack-A-Debt launches, it opens the loan entry screen. This is the screen where we enter the information we gathered about our loans. We'll start by entering the loan balance date. This date controls the month and year when your debt destruction plan starts. If the current date is entered, your WAC plan will begin the following month. In our example, we'll use 12/31/2010 as our loan balance date. Therefore, our plan will start on January 2011. Next, we'll enter the details of each of our loans. We'll assume that we have a total of 5 bills. The first bill is a consumer loan for the furniture we purchased 2 years ago that has a remaining balance of $4,900. We'll enter this information by selecting the loan type from the drop-down box. Next, we'll enter the lender's name, the loan balance of $4,900, the normal payment amount of $75, and the annual interest rate of 15%. The last column, extra payment amount, is optional. One note of caution when entering loan information for mortgages. If the monthly payment amount to your mortgage company includes escrow payments for taxes and insurance, don't include these. Instead, enter only your normal payment amount. You can find out what your loan payment is by checking your mortgage documents or by contacting your mortgage company. Okay, let's continue on with entering the information from the remaining loans. Now that we have all of our loan information entered, let's generate our personalized debt destruction plan. Click on the Whack-A-Debt button located on the toolbar. This step causes the WAC Preferences screen to appear. Enter your WAC payment amounts. Remember, this is the amount of extra principal payments you plan to make each month. We'll assume our WAC payment is $50, so we'll enter it here. Next, we'll choose the option of which loan to pay off first. This option controls the order in which the WAC payment will be applied. For now, we'll leave this value set at the lowest loan balance. Next, click on the Submit button to generate your personalized WAC plan. Notice that Whack-A-Debt has begun the process of calculating your WAC plan. It's performing hundreds to thousands of individual calculations that determine principal payment amounts, interest costs, the time required to completely pay off your debts, and the total amount saved in both interest payments and time. The calculations are really performed twice. Once based on your creditor strategy to take more from you, and again based on your WAC strategy to keep more of your money from the creditors. Okay, here's our personalized Whack-A-Debt destruction plan. Each plan consists of 3 separate sections: the original loan information, WAC savings calculations, and the WAC debt destruction plan. The original loan information section shows the loan's details we entered on both the loan entry screen and the WAC preferences screen. It contains a listing of the 5 bills we entered, and Whack-A-Debt has calculated the grand totals of our loan balances and monthly payments. Notice that the total monthly payment amount of $1,030 is made up of our regular loan payments that total $980 plus our WAC payment of $50. For our debt destruction strategy to work, we'll need to pay $1,030 each and every month until all our debts are paid in full. Even as some of our bills are paid off, we'll continue to make that $1,030 payment because all of the payments from the paid off loans will become extra principal payments against the remaining loans. The $50 WAC payment will be applied first against the loan that meets the criteria of the payoff strategy we chose. In our example, we chose the payoff strategy of the lowest loan balance. Since credit card 1 has the lowest loan balance among all our bills, the $50 WAC payment will be added to the $95 monthly payment for a total of $145. We'll see in just a moment how this $145 payment appears in the WAC plan. Next, let's look at the WAC savings calculation section. In this section, you'll see your projected amounts at a glance, just how much interest payment and time can be saved by faithfully following your WAC plan. In our example, we save over $31,000 in interest costs. That's 172 fewer payments we will make to our creditors, which means we will be debt-free almost 14 years sooner than what our creditors had planned. Now, that's what I call whacking some debt. In the WAC debt destruction plan section, it shows our projected payments and loan balances for each loan until all debts are paid in full. That takes away the guesswork of trying to figure out how much to pay each creditor each month. Let's look at the details. Remember, the payoff strategy we selected was to pay off the lowest loan balance first. The bill with the lowest loan balance is credit card 1. Notice that at a payment rate of $145 per month, credit card 1 will be completely paid off within 4 months. Beginning the 5th month, the $145 payment that was being applied to credit card 1 is now being applied to credit card 2 as an extra principal payment. The process continues until the last debt is paid in full.